They're really trying to transform humans into something else. What's up? What's up, everybody? How all is doing? Hope all is well. And if not, you can get back on track sooner than later. So you can add to your thinking, I mean. Alright, y'all. Let's get into the show. Transhumanism. I got my vibration on what transhumanism is. You know, I got a feeling on it, but we're gonna read what Google say. Cause to be honest, I bucked up on this article about Neuralink. You know, they get in there, they got FDA approved already to start human trials, and now they got people lining up. You know what I'm saying? I saw the article, so I'm like, what? Got me thinking. All that stuff is starting now. You know what I'm saying? I don't know. Think about that, yo. All that all that transcending, copying your consciousness, you know, the VR stuff. Now the future is here. Technology really tough. You know what I'm saying? Transhumanism, right? Transhumanism is the position that human beings should be permitted to use technology to modify and enhance human cognitive and bodily function. So it's like that man and machine combination. That's what they go for. It's like starts now. Because once I see that, what's that, the article, right? Here's the article. It says thousands of people are reportedly lining up to have a portion of their skull removed and one of Elon Musk's brain chips implanted, yo. That's where technology at now, y'all. Crazy, ain't it, yo? So I just wanted to talk about, because we're talking about we living in a simulation. The avatar, we're not we like personally. The avatar is part of this, the simulation part of this construct. But you, your soul, your spirit, you're not all of this construct. You know what I'm saying? You're here to have an experience, but we're confused with our daily life and our daily liberty, and with all this technology now, it seems like they're turning technology corner and what they're trying to get rid of human now, trying to get rid of life itself. Crazy, because me, I'm a deep thinker, so I'm gonna just have a really deep thinking about transhumanism and where they're going. Because y'all all seen the movie Transcending. When Johnny Depp transcended his consciousness in a computer, and now he was in the whole system. That's preparing us for what's going on. I heard about a 2045 plan where they want human beings to be a hologram. Or human beings is living in a multiverse, a universe created, but the hologram at the same time, right, going to be here, walking amongst us human beings in the flesh, if anybody's still alive. 2045, and that's not long from now. We in 2023. You know what I'm saying? But technology is up. I hope that noise in the outside is not affecting my recording right now. But technology is up, man. Think about it, yo. They started out with the virtual reality first, right? They started out with virtual reality. Think about that stuff. Remember the VR games, the VR headsets? Tough. They got movies about all of that, yo. Ready Player One, right? Who's seen that movie Ready Player One? When these guys actually wrote in the computer in the game and they were a part of the game. And now they had to figure a way how to get out. Crazy, but that's where the transcendent that's where they're taking the next existence of life. Think about that for a second, yo. Now you transcend your consciousness in the computer. And you know the metaverse and all of that, whatever they done built in the computer. You're not gonna be in a computer per se, physically, but your consciousness is. Kind of like our consciousness is in our avatar, but this is the physical thing. Our avatar, you know what I'm saying? Our consciousness is in this avatar, right? But now you're gonna put your consciousness in the computer. You're gonna upload your consciousness in the computer, and a version of you is gonna be in the computer. Now you're gonna be able to live for a long time, at least as long as that technology can keep up. But remember, everything is still energy. You know what I'm saying? So the copy of you that you are right now, that's what's gonna be in once you upload yourself. You know what I'm saying? But the twist they're doing with the Neuralink though is they're making you connected now. So it's like the singularity, how you know they talk about robot and they create robots and stuff like that, but they want the robot to sustain its own energy and sustain its own life, like our avatar is. We're the first version. But you already connected to the spiritual world. You have a pineal gland. It's right there. You know what I'm saying? You already connected through your pineal gland to the spiritual world. But now you're gonna be able to be existent in that multiverse, that metaverse that they create in the computer with just electronic signals. Your consciousness is gonna be in there, and with the hologram, you're gonna be able to exist in this third dimension with your hologram at the same time. But I'm assuming, right, this is another stage of the simulation. The simulation that I must say we got trapped in ancient times, and now in these times we are here and we're living and trying to make sense of it. But with the way things are set up, with the way things are controlled, the controllers of everything, I don't know. You tell me, is it some spirits that's running the show and calling the AI? You know, the creators of the simulation. Whoever created this simulation is still in control and have to always upgrade. You know, they always hear about resets. There's resets. There's resets. So much stuff goes on when the reset is happening. We don't know what is what. But when we slow things down and look through things, we can see the transitioning with each reset. You know, I was watching something the other day. Somebody really makes sense. So what was I watching? I forgot what I was watching, but they really make sense when they say after every major disaster, something major happens, right? Technology turn up a little bit. Think about that for a second. Technology turn up a little bit. Because I remember when I was younger and I came to the States in 92. When I started school, they had like the basic computer, yeah. Online, Wi-Fi, none of that stuff was around. Just the computer. Let me interject for a second. We didn't have the technology. Us regular citizens, regular people, they were feeding us little by little. But you don't know, the powers that be had Wi-Fi, had all those technology that's here now. That's what we were given in 2000, the top of the year, top of the millennium. But all those technology was already in 20, 50 years ago. And a mouse and little dots on the screen. No video games. But by the end of the decade, I was playing video games. By the end of the 90s, yo, I was playing computer games. Simulation, war simulation, life simulation games. Think about that in 98, 97, 98. Remember, you know, I came in 92. You know, when I started school, they had a computer class there to get the basics. So it's like, wow. So 30 years later, it's like a plan is being full coming through fruition. They have all these systems set up. You know what I'm saying? And that's why things is the way things is. So survival now, human existence, they're going for human existence. They're trying to complete. And then again, this is a simulation and nothing real, right? The ancients say this is the dream. And in the dream, that's the reality. So it's like, you want to be in this dream forever? You can pay that fee and become, one of these new humans. If you don't have no money, you can't do nothing. You just have to watch. You know what I mean? But remember, it's energy. Everything is energy. Everything is energy. But transhumanism, crazy. You know? You think that's why they got all those GMO foods and everything? Because they're changing over the transitioning from humans. That's why they feed us all these fake foods and all this GMO stuff. I'm hearing there's nanotechnology in the atmosphere. We breathe stuff in where they're spraying those chemicals. There's all that stuff changing our DNA. So we can accept this human transitioning thing. I, for one, not gonna implant no chip in my brain for sure. Oh no. No, CLP not doing that. But if you're gonna do that, that's on you. You know what I mean? And that's just gonna be another existence. They created the metaverse to copy this one. But the ancients are saying this is a copy of another world. So far as I heard that this earth was created from the ramblings or explosion or destruction of an ancient world that blew up in destruction, and the pieces and the dust created this us. You know what I mean? Created this earth. And within this earth, the simulation became. And here we are, 2023. Channel style. But that transhumanism is a real thing. You know? You know what I'm saying? That transhumanism is a real thing. But on that note, that's it, y'all. So we're gonna, just a quick vibe on these videos. Just a quick vibe, having little pictures, doing a little quick research. But on that note, we're gonna call it a show, and I'm gonna catch y'all on the next one. But before I go, do remember, stream CLP Got Beats on all streaming platforms. You know what I mean? Tap in, hold the vibe. I upload stuff every now and then. Tap into the genre series, got instrumentals from different genres. Now, if you're also a content creator, somebody looking for instrumentals, background sound for their videos, tap into beatstars.com/CLP. Profile CLP Got Beats. You know what I mean? Use code MAJOR for a major discount. And on that note, I will catch you on the other side. CLP is always love. Stay at 100, and we out.